350. Okay, so this video is going to show you. We're taking away. If you guys really, you can just watch right now, unless you want to try to do it along with me. I'm going to come over to variables. I'm going to turn off the timer here. I don't want to show that because we're not going to do a timer. I'm going to create a timer. Create a variable called lives. Okay. Because a lot of video games you play, you start out with so many lives, correct? And then something happens and typically you're killed.
Not 3 lives.
Yeah, 3 lives is usually what you get. So I'm going to have lives here. And I'm going to have my score. So I'm going to set my lives. I'm going to code almost everything with my main character, my penguin, right here. So my little penguin, because snowflakes are going to be, we're going to do a little fish for him to catch he could get points or lives or both, and the snowflakes is what we're going to try to avoid. So I've got the set score to 0. Right now I've got if touching snowflake, change score by 5. I'm going to actually make this say change lives by a -1. I'm going to change this from score, and I'm going to say lives. I'm going to do score differently. I'm going to put lives here, and I'm going to put 0. And actually, he's going to have to lose if he loses his lives. So right here, I need to change that to set lives to 3. So when I click this, and pause it right there, my score is at 0, my lives are at 3. So we're going to see what happens. I immediately lost all 3 lives because the penguin's kind of big. My snowflake's kind of small. What I think I might do is make this snowflake a little smaller. So maybe it'll help not to lose so many points. So let's see what happens. Oh no, he's immediately. I need to move my guy. Here we go. So now the snowflake's a little smaller. I can move it out of the way because I don't want to lose. I didn't lose the lives pretty fast. What I might do is treat it like we did the timer. I don't know. Let me see if this works. If I put in here. Oh, wait a second. I don't know. Otherwise, I've got to. Let's see what happened. So it paused it. I only lost 2 instead of 1. So by pausing it, so I don't immediately have to lose all 3 lives, because the size of the sprite and how it goes through, it has a pretty large window. So this is how I get my lives, okay? I need a way to get points. So I'm going to add a new sprite. What do penguins like to eat? Fish. Hopefully I have a fish one here.
I wanted to say.
I got a shark. All right. Just so we have time, I'm just going to use the shark, but I'm going to pretend it's a fish. So I'm going to make it tiny.
Fish?
Oh, that's a little too tiny.
Put it 25.
Well, 5 would be too small. I want to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. We're going to pretend this is a regular fish. So what I'm going to do now, I've got one sprite here that's going to take away my lives. This sprite is going to help me get lives. So I'm going to bring over when this clicks, I'm going to use a couple of if statements. And Miss Dunn hasn't quite done this yet. We're going to be kind of thinking about this together. So, oh no, I want to do this with the penguin. I almost forgot. When I click the green flag, if the penguin is touching shark, I need a new variable. I'm going to use lives and score. I'm going to do both. I'm going to say change score to 5. Then I'm going to. I may do 3 or so. Then I'm going to say for every
And what I want to do is I
Like,
want you to
For every score that equals
part of the class, I want you to make your own
20,
do your own, you know how to do it.
I'm going to change
Make it your
my
own.
lives
So do whatever
by
you want.
1. So each time I get 20 points, I can gain a life.
You may do it right now.
So I can gain a life and I can gain points, but I can lose a
And
life.
then we may even tomorrow.
And then with my,
Okay, tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing.
right here. And then I'm going to do one now. If my score
What I wanna do is I wanna go around and look at yours and give you a
equals 500, I can win. So then I can go with the same things. The score is 500. Broadcast message. You win. Change background. Oops, let's use it. Girls, I'm letting you know we are recording this for your help in other classes. So I'm going to broadcast you win, switch backdrop to you win, and then do all the regular coding we do when you win. So I'm going to stop all. Now I have to put all of this in a forever block or it won't keep repeating. Here.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, but we're using our if statement. So we're going to get 5 points when we catch the shark. Once we equal 20 points, we're going to get a new life. Once we get to 500, let's make this a little lower. We're going to test it. Because I can tell you, this is Dun's first time to ever do it like this. So I'm going to try. We'll just make it 100. All right. Are we ready to see if it works? I'm a little nervous. Uh-oh, I forgot to program my shark to move, so that made it a little too easy.
I know, right?
That made it too easy. Not if, then forever.
That means bolas.
Motion. Fly to random locations. Okay. What do you get? Oh, I need to catch the sharks. Oh, I ran out of lives. So something didn't. All right, so something didn't. I didn't get things to work quite right with my right here. Maybe because I had 420 points. I should have, unless I was losing lives quicker than I want. I am going to do this so that way it's out of the way. When I receive you lose, I'm going to hide and show. Oh, I don't remember about that right now. All right, let's try this again. Oh, my score didn't go to 0, did it? Nope. That's not going to help either. Because I never did change I didn't set my score. Set score to 0. Alright. Oh, yikes, I'm about to lose. Oh no. Okay, I just got a new life. And I lost a life. Oh no. Oh, okay, I set my score low. Okay, so I can lose lives, I can gain a life after so many points, and I can gain points. So that's an option. I know it's just a little fishing game, but if we're doing I'm in outer space and I'm having to shoot laser balls at rocks, or what a friend of mine at Chrissy is doing. One boy, he did a sprite of himself. And what he's got coming towards him that's like attacking him are girls, and he's throwing roses.
Ah, so it's like attacking girls to fall in love with him.
Yeah. So, yes. All right. Hold on. Let me real quick. So does this help? So with the options of what we can do. We can add lives. We can lose lives. We can take our score, and not only do we have a score to win, we have a score that gives us extra points. Okay. So that's more options.